Well, that's League Two rounded off, but I suppose the standout result has got to be Notts County against Bradford. I mean, it's all coming together. Sven off the pitch, 5 goals on it.
And against very decent opposition, second in the bookmakers' list of favourites to go up. So, you know, Bradford are the biggest team in that league. They're the best supported, and that's a fantastic marker for Notts County to lay down. For the two new boys, as for Torquay, back after they're in the conference or the Blue Square Premier, and off to a winning start. Terrific.
Yeah,
for Paul Buckle.
Paul Buckle's done really well there, you know, and they've managed to drag themselves back in, and that's a fantastic result on the first game, because normally you're a little bit worried at how we're going to do. They played so well with so much fluency. It's brilliant. Well done.
And for Burton, Paul Pescasolido, I mean, there's been a lot of attention for them back in the league after what, first time in 59 years, but not off to a winning start.
No, I mean, going to Shrewsbury was always going to be a tough ask. I mean, they just missed out last year, and you know, although they lost Grant Holt, they kept the majority of the side that did so well. So that was a tough ask. Okay, let's see what League Two fans are saying on the emails and texts. Lizzie.
Well, Manish, they've been very busy, like all the fans tonight. I've got to start, of course, with Notts County. Steve says, a great performance by Notts County, and it should be noted that Ian McParland's good work putting the team together was done pre-Sven. We've got a Torquay United fan here. Stephen in Chipping Norton says, what a great day for Chris Todd of Torquay United. He beats leukemia and then helps Torquay to 3 points in their first game back in the league. Sam, who's a Lincoln fan, reckons it was the Lincoln City Passionista supporters who sucked the ball into the net after half-time, not Kovacs. Well, I think there are a few teams in the league that could do with the Passionista fans to suck the ball in. Ash in Burnley says, the omens are good. Accrington only lost 1-0. Go on, Stanley. And finally, Darren from Liverpool emailed to say, we're so lucky in this country. The football leagues look fantastic. It's going to be an interesting year. It certainly is. Thanks for those emails and those texts. I'll see you soon.
Thanks very much, Lizzie. Well, let's see what all that means for the various league tables. Early days for them, perhaps, but it gives us a chance to show off our new graphics. At the top of League Two, a great start to the season for Notts County. A special mention, of course, to Sven-Göran Eriksson and their manager Ian McParland, and a hat-trick boy Lee Hughes means they're top. Bournemouth, well, what a difference 12 months makes for Eddie Howe, the league's youngest manager, of course. They were going back from 19 points at the start of last season. They're second on the opening day. And for Aldershot, Shrewsbury, Torquay, Cheltenham, Dagenham and Redbridge, Lincoln and Rotherham, winning starts for all those sides. At the bottom of the Football League, well, Bradford, the bookies' favourites to go straight back up, no points for them. And also for Bury, also many people's favourites to go up to League One. At the top of League One, this is how it looks. Colchester, 12 months is a long time for them. They were bottom this time last year. They're top, courtesy of an opening day win. Gillingham, well, they, of course, promoted to the league, and a great start to life in League One for them. Special mentions, too, for Brentford, Yeovil, Charlton and Leeds. Two sides, of course, and the bookies' favourites for a return to the Championship. At the bottom, not a great start for Southampton. 1 point perhaps means today they're just -9 and 9 points away from parity. As for Tranmere, under their new manager John Barnes, they're still looking for a win. Let's go to the top of the Championship, and Cardiff begin life in their new home with a win today. Well done to them. Well done to Derby too, under Nigel Clough, still settling into that hot seat at Pride Park. For their East Midland rivals Leicester, they start with a win too. Only 3 sides beginning the campaign with a victory. That might be an indication as to how tight things might become in the Coca-Cola Championship. Because at the bottom, while Scunthorpe, they're struggling perhaps on the opening day, just finding their feet in the new division. Swansea under new management and Paulo Sousa, and Peterborough's Darren Ferguson, well, of course, plenty of time to get back to winning ways. A reminder, we're back on air at 11:15 this coming Wednesday. We've got Carling Cup first round action. That's on BBC One. Don't forget, if you want to watch this programme back again, we're available on the red button through till midday today on Sunday. It's also available on the BBC iPlayer, and we've also got goal action on the BBC website for 7 days starting from Monday morning. Well, that's almost it, and many thanks to our guests. Thank you, Steve. Ian, all the very best with the rest of the season. Hope you've enjoyed the programme. We'll see you on Wednesday night. From all of us, good night.